So after the slow motion that was the final stages of qualifying yesterday, time to bring things up to speed a little bit. It's the Italian Grand Prix, no pressure on the drivers, but if they could go a bit faster, well, that's what we're all here for, isn't it? The 70th World Championship Italian Grand Prix, the 69th to take place here in the Royal Park at Monza. We're in Italy, the 8th largest economy in the world. And some staggering, stunning, beautiful sights all over the city of Milan and the lakes just to the north of Monza here. 3 active volcanoes, Etna, Stromboli and Vesuvius, are all located in Italy, but they're a long way from the track, don't worry. 3.6 miles long, this circuit, 2 DRS zones, 11 corners, 4 to the left and 7 to the right, and you take your lap distance at full throttle for 84% of the lap. It's the fastest race of the season. Will we see the lap record held by Rubens Barrichello broken? I wonder. Into turn 1 we go with Valtteri Bottas and Max Verstappen. Last year, Bottas coming off second best, as did Sebastian Vettel. On the inside in the early stages against Lewis Hamilton, sent spinning round as the Ferrari of Kimi Raikkonen strode off into the lead. And the curva parabolica for Derek Warwick on the opening lap in 1990 saw this spectacular crash. Derek Warwick, one of the FIA stewarding team here this weekend. 3 types of tyre compound. We have the C2, the C3 and the C4. It's the same tyres as we had in Australia, China, Bahrain, France, Austria, Germany and Hungary as well. The medium tyre about 0.6 of a second slower. Here's the starting grid then. 21st pole for Ferrari at Monza and a second pole in a week for Charles Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton on the front row here for the 9th time. Valtteri Bottas starts 3rd where Lewis Hamilton won from last year. Sebastian Vettel has never won from outside the top 3. He starts 4th. It's an all-Renault 3rd row. Ricciardo just ahead of his teammate Nico Hülkenberg. Carlos Sainz starts 7th here for the 2nd year in a row alongside Alex Albon, his highest grid spot in F1 so far. Lance Stroll is 9th for Racing Point. Antonio Giovinazzi, the Italian driver, is 10th. And it's Kevin Magnussen ahead of Danny Kvyat in 11th and 12th. Romain Grosjean starts directly behind his teammate. They've already clashed 3 times this season. George Russell is 14th for the 2nd week in a row. Robert Kubica promoted up to 15th because lots of engine penalties, including Lando Norris, Pierre Gasly, Sergio Perez, and behind these 2, Max Verstappen, who starts 19th with Kimi Raikkonen starting in the pit lane after a new engine was put into his Alfa Romeo following his crash in qualifying yesterday. There is Sebastian Vettel. Boy oh boy, would he like to be starting on pole. That's his teammate this week. In between 2 Mercedes, Martin Brundle. What's going to happen?
The scene is set beautifully for this race. Yes, Ferrari, Mercedes, Ferrari, 2 works, Renaults looking on. Top 10 forced to start on the tyres they used in the second part of qualifying yesterday. That's the soft tyres. The rest have a choice. From 12th onwards, they've all chosen the medium tyre, except Romain Grosjean in the Haas for the Haas team. So very much a grid of 2 halves in that respect of tyre choice for the start of the Grand Prix.